So today let's go through another relic build option for Neeko and do a run here. This time just using some blue relics. We're going to be focusing around using her 6-star, which this is when allies attack, you deal 1 damage to all enemies and the Nexus, and this is increased by 1 for each attacking subtyped ally. We will be using Neeko with the Grand General's counter plan, Luden's Tempest, and a second Luden's Tempest. This will make it so her champion spell allows you to create ephemeral duplicates. So we are using the Grand General's counter plan to guarantee we get a copy of her in our hand. So we get essentially her champion spell in our hand. Then we will be duplicating her to get more Luden's Tempests on the board. This, if we duplicate her twice in one turn, then we'll have 6 effectively extra spell damage. When we're attacking in, we can attack in with our duplicate Neekos that are ephemeral, and they will count as subtyped creatures because she's a shapeshifter. So we will get bonuses from that, and we should be doing, that even if we just have 1 extra copy of her, we should be doing somewhere around, 7 to 10 damage if we're attacking with like a full board. And yeah, it should be, we'll see how it goes. I haven't messed around with this, blue relic build before, but I wanted to try something different out. So let's go into the other weekly nightmare, the 5.5 here. This one has, when the foe's unit strikes, they get +1/+1. They get extra mana gems and the standard deadly. So we'll see if we get outscaled here. Hopefully not too bad. Allied buffs except barrier are permanent. We don't have a ton of single turn buffs. We mostly only have permanent buffs. I don't think we have ways to really buff our units in an individual turn. So this isn't going to do much for us. This is normally quite good, but I'm going to reroll. Sorcery, perfect. This would also be good, but I think just starting with full mana should be helpful for what we're trying to do. I guess, is this technically better? I think this is technically better just because we get actual mana gems back. I guess I'm trying to think. The only scenario is if we had more expensive spells, but in general, our spells just cost 3 or 1 anyway. I guess this is better for multiple cheap spells, whereas this is better if you're using large, expensive spells. So we'll go with sorcery. Let's just do that. We're going with blue powers, blue relics. Just keeping with the theme here. Alright, we got Neeko. We got a dog. We don't need a second dog, so let's send him back. Go ahead and draw here. And we got both Neeko and her champion spell. We actually could have just dropped Neeko first, and then we could have duplicated her twice. Let's go ahead and do this. And oh no, we'll stun one of these guys just to generate a Poro. And let's attack in with everything. Yeah, we're dealing 9 damage to their whole board here. There we go. That at least cleared out their board on the first attack.
1 Poro, 2 Poro.
Go ahead and cast this on him. Create a duplicate of Neeko just to shuffle another copy into our deck. That's elusive, unfortunately. And they're killing our actual Neeko. Maybe I should have saved my... I do have another Neeko here, so I will be able to cast that. I guess we should maximize the damage we're dealing here. I could... And why can't I... Why won't it let me play this? This is a fast spell. Why can I not play this? I have enough mana. That is really strange. I should be able to play... Oh, because I don't have space on my board. Alright, never mind. What? Alright. Once our... Well, let's put this down so we draw. It's fine. We'll put down Neeko again.
Beauty shines where the heart dances.
And we'll attack in with everything. I think this should level up Neeko. Yeah.
Neeko is here. Alright, Neeko goes up, colors come down.
Still enough for lethal. So we took 5 damage because we had an elusive and we didn't have any elusive blockers. But not too bad. Think things will take a little bit longer with this just because normally with Neeko you're running her signature relic, which is the Beast Within, and that gets you bonuses to your subtypes as well as you get you get Overwhelm, and we don't have Overwhelm now, so let's see here. Anything with subtypes? I don't see anything with subtypes here. We already have Yordles. This gives us a bunch more Yordle stuff. Reroll again. Poros is slightly better for us. I guess we can take the Poros. I almost never take the Poro King as a supporting champion, but let's take him. Karma could also be fine for the stun and whatnot, but let's take the Poros. Slot pot or spells, we will just get extra reroll. Sure, they can summon 2 Dawn Speakers, that's fine. We want to get Neeko in our starting hand, and we did. Great. We've got our dog friend here. They have a thing that will block our first spell. That's unfortunate. I don't really have a way to get rid of it.
Neeko is making her own tribe now.
Alright. Well, let's copy her.
Transform! Zoom!
We attack in with 1. Let's see. So we need to attack in with 3
What have we
to
here?
kill them. Why are they generating some? Oh, does this generate a creature? That generates a creature when it dies. So he will likely die, but that's alright.
Keep hope alive! Our allies did not fall in vain.
Right, get rid of their spell shield. That's a bit Bit annoying there.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Let's go ahead and... Do we want to capture? Let's just toss this deathless guy down. Want to make sure we are saving enough mana. Sure, these are all Yordles. Let's just put one of these down. We have to save enough mana for this. Alright. So,
No Neeko for you.
let's put her here. Make a copy. Block, block, block. We're gonna take some damage. Should be okay though.
Everyone can beat anyone.
Alright. We should be able to get some more creatures down next turn. Let's see. We haven't had Poro attack. We haven't had a cat attack. So we already have a Poro on the board. Let's get you down. Debating on... Let's put this here. And we will duplicate her first. This way we get the most out of... Oh, I guess this based off different subtypes. So we're not going to end up with different subtypes. This should level Neeko, right? Yeah, so we also get double buffs because she has her leveled up version. When she attacks, she gives everything that has a subtype everywhere, +1/+1. So because we're using 2 of her, we'll get +2/+2. And we are dealing a bunch of damage to their entire board. Even 11 damage to everything. So, he's removing most of their stuff. Here we go. We took 10 damage. It's alright. Rally is not bad. That way we can attack in again and get more damage onto their board. I mean, sure. Why not? Let's take an additional +1/+1 to all our units every turn. Head up to the Smooth Soloist. Hopefully we'll have enough money for like another blue power. Keep the Celestial Dog. And I think we'll toss back both these birds. Nice, this will summon us a Poro. We did not get a second Neeko in our hand, unfortunately. So no double duplicate this turn.
New recruit reporting in.
But let's go ahead and stun here. That's not good. That's our Neeko. Well, I don't think we have any way to stop it, so... Problem.
Reporting for duty. Still so much to learn.
This will not be enough to remove their board. If we had Neeko out, it would be, but... Alright, again, we don't have any defense against that. We can capture the 9 here. think... Debating on how I want to go, but I think we're just going to put a bunch of stuff that we're going to sacrifice out here. Not really able to kill anything.
Get him.
So, prevent as much damage as possible. They are unfortunately going to grow quite a bit, because everything that killed something becomes larger. Really need to draw our Neeko. So one of the weaknesses here certainly looks like not getting your... I guess we're going to toss down a bunch of dogs that we draw. We don't have any more things here. Attacking in kills one of them, but then a lot of these should end up upgrading. Could copy him. That would... Let's see, if we attack him with all of these, still that's 5 damage. It's not enough to kill her. If we attack him with one more, it would be enough, but yeah, I'm not sure I want all of these to upgrade. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I think. Is this the best option? I can duplicate him. Otherwise, if I don't duplicate him, depending on how they block, most likely they're going to block and kill him so that the other unit pops out. But I could capture another thing by duplicating him. That would capture like one of these. Maybe I do that first. Yeah, let's just do this. We gotta commit to our attack here. Wipes out their board. We lose our stuff. They get a unit back. That's fine. No, or they'll get 2 of those back. But we gotta get rid of some of their board here. We will sacrifice some of our units to block all of these. Fine. We keep drawing here to try to get our Neeko. Let's see. I guess let's use this. I'm gonna use this to get... Maybe we can place an enemy on top of their deck. Oh, maybe not. Just gonna attack in with everything. We can rally, attack in again. They're dead here. Anyway. Alright, just had to sacrifice our units, but they still died. We need a way to get more Neekos in our deck, and we need like spell shield and such on them. That would be very helpful. Indestructible could also be good on Neeko. This could get us more permanent copies of Neeko. Let's take that. First spell, if only we could afford this. Sure. Take some extra stats on a unit each round. Is there something worth cutting here? Not. We got 2 other dogs here. This guy, not quite as good. We'll go ahead and cut him.
Are you the hunter or the prey?
Did not get Neeko in our opening hand. Hopefully we draw her and not another Poro King. We got another Poro King. Let's draw. And Weaponsmith. Let's get some more Poros down.
You can't hide.
Just gonna attack with Poros. I want to keep some defenders here.
I've got eyes.
We'll likely toss down
Every
our
move just
Poro
makes
King,
me
capture her.
stronger. Speak to me. Tell me what you're doing.
There we go. And we can preserve him.
I see you there. Yes. When we copy him, it moves the Kaisa into the copy and takes it out. Fantastic. Let's draw. Still searching for Neeko. I would like to get more stuff on the board here. You did one Yordle photo and suddenly jumped.
Novel way to fight. I'll give you that. Hey, if you can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap.
Guess. We attack him with all this. That only removes 1 unit. And we would likely lose a lot. Though, if they block with most of this stuff, and they're gonna heal a bunch. I think we need to block. Did not attack with her. Interesting. We should capture her with this when he respawns. Oh no, they got one of their units got more buffs. All right. We'll get
Novel
more
way to fight. I'll give you
Poros
that.
out here.
If you can't beat them, shoot them with their own crap.
Hey,
It's too late.
not getting Neeko is a bit of a problem.
Help save my people.
He was double attack now though. That's good.
I'm learning.
She gets a whole bunch of keywords. Let's do this.
This is my turn.
See how much of their board we can remove here. They got a full board again. I was hoping I could just rally and attack in again, but we can remove her. She is deathless, however. This kills another one of their units. Oh, that doesn't quite kill her. And she has regen. She might be dead here, unless, let me see. Alright, they're casting that first. We can capture her. Thankfully. Still haven't drawn our Neeko. Bottom cards here. Alright, let's get some more Poros out here. Keep buffing them up. Nice, we got Frost. They are not attacking, so we will just accept that and return. Let's play more stuff they might attack. Remove your spell shield. You out here. Purify, silence follower. Yes, please. Silence you. Attacking with everything. Right, this at least removes their entire board. We have another rally for next turn, so let's just get some more of these Poros on the board. We get more snacks. Alright, looks like we're gonna get there even without Neeko again. Really need to get more of her into our deck. Rally.
I can almost taste it. The void.
Move her spell shield. Attack in. They are dead. We go. Well, definitely a lot harder without Neeko. Might be a reason to use the Echoing Spirit instead of Grand Generals. Might be a better choice for her. This is actually quite good, because the damage we deal from that that attack in will reduce their power. So even if they block, they should not have a lot of power. Head to the champion node down here. Again, try to get more Neekos in our deck. Keep the dog. See if we can get some other stuff. We got Neeko, great. Dog down. And then Neeko.
I will learn. I will grow. I will Neeko.
Copy Neeko. I would use the Deathless on the copy, but we don't have enough mana for that, so next turn, hopefully, we can do something like that. This does a bunch of damage, reduces their power, or they're dead anyway.
Neeko is here. Or is she?
I am stronger than the darkness within me.
Let's get another Poro out here.
Keep them safe when I am gone.
Or better idea. Don't get killed.
I'm gonna copy her, give her copy Deathless.
Neeko was Neeko though.
Nice. Now we get additional things. This is what we really wanted. Another copy of her. I guess I should do this. This way she levels up. Oh, no. Oh, he has Spell Shield. They're trying to... If they had sunk like the Poro instead, it would have been better for them. But, or one of the many Neekos we have. Anyway, this should be their death. Whole board is gone. Here we go. Sure. Let's start with the spider in our hand. Oh, the free attack is tempting, but that's probably not a good idea. This works because we're summoning copies of her. She will give the other copies of herself out there +2/+2. Alright, we got Neeko, we got a Celestial Dog, we get a Poro. Should be solid here. Celestial Dog. Shapeshifter.
I will, Neeko!
Let's stun you. Make a copy of Neeko.
Transform!
Gives them both buffs. And we attack in here.
Face me.
There we go. Let's just let's put out our unit here. Copy Neeko.
No Neeko for you.
Then we want to keep our bird alive. Yeah, this we take 0 damage. Or not bird, our spider. And we can afford to do this. Let's toss you out. Alright, should be able to level up Neeko next turn, and we can do some copying. Oh, I should have given her Deathless before copying her. That would have been the smart way to go. Anyway, let's just attack him with everything. And we got Rally on death, so when she dies here, we will get another attack in, but they're going to be dead anyway. Got another attack in. Should have been plenty of damage. Just get some buffs for this. The free attack in could also be good, actually. Because this just gets us damage, especially if we have multiple Neekos on the board. That can just get us a whole bunch of damage. Your skills deal 2 extra damage, sure. I don't think there's really much we want to cut. No, I'm pretty happy with what we have. Just go in here.
You've chosen well.
Toss back some of our expensive stuff. Hopefully we draw Neeko. We did. Good. get a dog out here first.
Showtime. Get him.
Block.
Here. Sound the alarm.
Let's stun him. Get Neeko
I
out.
will learn. I will grow. I will Neeko.
And we'll attack in. That removes him from the board.
The order.
Affirmative.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Get another copy of him.
Neeko is here. Or is she?
Well, not a whole lot we can do about that. We can capture one of them. Do we have any way? Don't see. Let me see. Is there? Get a rally. And I think we're just going to be using most of our stuff to block here. We're definitely going to end up taking some damage. But we can use this in a future turn.
I see you there.
I guess.
Hello, enemy.
So,
Transform. Zoom.
there we go. Get our Neeko still. We're gonna end up getting our base struck by him. Could rally and attack in with her, but that would deal like 5 damage. The problem is that she would undoubtedly die because he would block. Well, actually, no, his power would get reduced enough. Because, yeah, he becomes a 3-1. There we go. We'll strike our base for a bit of damage, or this guy won't.
Something for the road.
That's fine. That attack reduction is quite nice for us. Let's draw. Nice, we got another Neeko. We'll go ahead and copy. I don't think we have Dragon yet as one of our things, so she should level up. Yeah, we don't. Because he's a dog dragon. Oh, we won't be able to kill them this turn.
Speak far louder than words.
Simply because we don't have Overwhelm. But we get a whole bunch of buffs for all of our board and deck.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
There we go. See if we can find ourselves like another rally or something. That's a big elusive. Maybe we do this. Let's go ahead and copy her.
Transform. Zoom.
See what we can manifest. And put a border down. Alright.
Neeko is here.
Well, let's go ahead and just attack in. We got enough buffs. There we go. That was our spell-based Neeko build. Seemed to work out decently. Not drawing Neeko is a bit of a problem, but still able to get through with enough damage. Certainly this build relies pretty heavily on you drawing Neeko. Could try it also with substituting out the Grand General's counter plan for just having Echoing Spirit. That would also make casting her champion spell cheaper, and you're more likely to draw more copies of her. So that is certainly something you could try out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.